packed with yellow and green, and no, we're not just talking green like at the weather monitor we have up tucked in the corner there. Just 3 weeks left for the teams to leave their marks on the field, just like the Forest Area Warriors leaving their mark on the studio. Two teams still with an eye on the playoffs include Gaylord and Petoskey. The game tonight, a de facto second-place matchup in the Big North Conference. A Gaylord win ensures their first playoff appearance since 2007, so we'll see how big a factor that plays in this one. They'd have a tough environment to do it. Curtis Field, Northman, just 2 wins away from ensuring their return trip to the postseason. After a slow first quarter, Garrett Lundteigen gets things going. Huge gain down the left sideline, hurdles over a defender, gets down around the 5. Lundteigen gets to finish it off. Looks like the flag. All those players look good in those pink unis. A lot of great way our teams do that and take advantage of that opportunity in the month of October. And a big bright blue flag waved in the air because that's a 7-0 Petoskey league. First play of the next Gaylord drive. It's a tough one if you're a Blue Devil fan. Nathan Boswood coughs it up. Phil Schaub gets on top of it, and then from there they let Brent Murray take it over. A handoff into the right side of the field. He scores 13-0 Petoskey. But Gaylord's not going away. Their QB Nick Rowley airs it out. Jack Cordy, 88, reels it in, and it's good. 7 on the board for Gaylord, 13-7.5. This one would stay pretty close. Gaylord hung tough, but Petoskey gets the win in the end at Curtis Field to inch closer for their playoff spot, 20-14, the final tonight. If you want to rock and roll all night and party every day, I'm sure you've heard that cliche a lot as of late, especially if you're in Wexford County. Cadillac, KISS homecoming week, TC West the visitor. Carson Rosa passes to Nick Brzezinski. A big gain here for a Titan first down after a penalty pushes the Titans back. Rosa again misses his receiver over the middle, throws an interception to Cadillac's Dylan Satchel. That's about all the Vikings could get going for them. West back to the running game. Dan Pfeiffer breaks off, bringing the Titans to around midfield or so. On the drive, they're going to settle for a field goal. Dylan Lund delivers the good stuff. That's a solid 3. Puts the Titans up 17-0 going into half, where I'm sure they had a great halftime show with a lot of KISS-themed music. But the Titans, they're on a 3-game win streak now. They get the win 37-12. Frankfort controls their own destiny in the NMFC Legends Division race. Harbor Springs could upgrade some chaos to the top with a win over the Panthers. Frankfort starts the highlight. Screen pass, Nate Friesewick to Cole Holenbeck. And Cole's going to eye what he has in front of him, and he apparently eyed this one pretty well because he gets in and out, dodges pretty much everybody. In fact, he does dodge everybody. 6-0, makes those guys in the end zone super excited. Great seats for those fellas. Frankfort 4th down now. Frieswick laterals to Tig Stockdale, who throws it deep to Matt Loney. Alex Williams, whether intentional or unintentional, uses the helmet to prevent the catch. Rams on offense, Mitch Hoffman to Jason Wixon, who then finds Kern Reeves. A steady 10-yard gain, then more Rams pitching it to Reeves. He's going to take it 12 yards for the score here. 7-6, a very close affair at halftime, but Frankfort, they were the home team, and they played like they were the home team. 27-7, Panthers, your victors tonight. Now, a win for Charlevoix tonight over East Jordan would ensure a Panther-Raider de facto conference title game next weekend. Raiders looked ready to strike thanks to this 38-yard toss run by Malcolm Williams. Good spot there on the corner, but the Red Devils defense held strong, took advantage of a fumble by Ben Boss. Not known to do it too much, but looked a little slippery. Maybe the grass was wet. I don't know. I'm not trying to make excuses for it. East Jordan offense struggled for the most part of the night. Austin Putnam brings down Jared Hawk here behind the line. Things started clicking for the Raiders now. Boss redeems himself, drags a few Red Devils with him every inch of that turf. And that's when QB Forrest Norak goes to the skies. Beautiful drop pass in the waiting arms of Putnam puts the Raiders up 13-0. And if you want to go ahead and reverse their score at that time, 31-0 would be your final score tonight. Plenty more football on the horizon for this hometown highlights, including more from the NMFC as well as 2 great matchups, the Ski Valley and Highland Conference. Stick around. Oh, if Ozzy Osbourne could have heard the Forest Area Warrior Marching Band playing his song tonight. Who knows? Maybe Ozzy Osbourne will be playing at Forest Area Homecoming next year. Ski Valley Conference, the one the Warriors are in. 5 of their teams made the playoffs last year, 2 of them being Central Lake and Inland Lakes. The Trojans and Bulldogs both out to 4-2 starts this year, hoping for another chance at that postseason bracket love. One would get a win closer in their meeting tonight. We pick things up in the 3rd quarter of play. Running back Ben Hicks takes the goal line toss, and he's going to take it across for a touchdown. Bulldog offense. Faltered early, running back Ryan Howery fumbled this handoff away. Cornerback Gavin Mortensen jumps on top of it. Then another Mortensen, Isaac, the QB, big night for him, taking the ball himself. 44-yard scramble. No doubt that's how he likes his eggs. Into the end zone he goes, and I think he gives us a little rally cry as well. The Bulldogs finally got things going. This 25-yard bootleg, another scramble. Our reporter apparently likes scrambled eggs too. Ethan Jankowiak getting close to the scoring zone. Then the Bulldogs finally get on that scoreboard with goal line run by junior running back Chase Bunker. Made it 28-6. Trojans, though, get the win tonight, 36-14. Traverse City St. Francis already in the playoffs, hosting Glen Lake tonight at Thurlby Field. Lakers hoping for an upset to help pad their playoff chance. The second half, Tristan Boomer gets the hand up, but the Lakers say they got it on a fumble, and the officials agree. You guys do have it. Let's give you the ball. On offense, Nick Apsey going to the air, finds Jared Jackson. Tough to see at first, but this is a crazy catch by Double J. Let's do the super slow-mo. Yanks that one. Looks like he went between the legs. Are you going basketball on us, Jared? Take another look at that, and the fans who are wearing their Glen Lake t-shirts proud. More St. Francis on offense, though, because that's just what these guys do. 21-7 off the Joe Hits, Michael Hegewald connection. Then Gabe Callery with the score. St. Francis out to a 7-0 start. They're #1 in Division 7 for a reason, because they put up 41-7 wins over quality opponents like Glen Lake. Sutton's Bay, coming off their first win of the year last week, have to get through Kingsley to make that a 2-game winning streak. 3-3 Stags hoping to win out and get in the playoffs. Nathan Shar, Nick Endress, looks like playoff mode there. 7-0 home team. I think you've got a little horn to go with it. Sutton's Bay airing it out. Jack Pash finds Caleb Grant just ahead of the defense and at midfield. Beautiful catch by Mr. Grant. No score on the drive, though. Stags going back to work near the goal line. Shar to the side finds Dan Gellis, just kind of slinks his way in there. We're going to leave it up to you, Zebra. What do you think? He says it's a touchdown. We'll call it a touchdown. Stags going to win impressively. 49-0. I bet they heard that horn all night long, just like Gellis was probably doing stuff like that all night long. 4-2 McBain. They probably like to put up 42 if they could in this one. 3-3 Lake City. Still holding out postseason aspirations. Opening kickoff, #7 for Lake City. Justin Balser, 85 yards long, and he's going to get a nice touchdown to go. I'm sure they made the PAT for him and match his number as well. McBain's Ethan Izenga, he can get some heroics to go as well. Catches a Jimmy Schneider pass, puts the Ramblers inside the 15. Next up, Schneider calling his own number, as quarterbacks sometimes tend to do. They do get to call the snaps. Run for a 10-yard score. Ramblers missed the extra point, made the score 6-7 Lake City, and that's where the Trojans are back to work. Zachary Noren passes to Wyatt Bisbale. Completes the hook and ladder, because that's going to Lucas Marion if you blinked. Trojan first down there, but the Ramblers get the win on the road, 34-13. So they kind of got close to 42. Sometimes at football games, that'd be the marching bands. Forest Area Warrior Marching Band, one more time. Take it away.